If you were laid off and you are exhausted from looking for work, I'm going to tell you there's a really good chance you're looking for work the wrong way. I'm guaranteeing that you get up every day, you feel miserable, you're completely burnt out. You get on job boards, you look for jobs that are available, you spend time putting the application together. Maybe you stress on whether or not your resume needs to be changed or not. You fill this stuff out and then you sit around and you wait. Maybe you try to connect with the recruiter or the hiring manager and nothing happens. If that sounds like you, I am telling you, you are looking for work wrong. And you're like, how the heck is that possible, JT? That's what they tell us to do. Just because they tell you to do it doesn't mean it's how people are getting the job. And that's what you need to hear right now. Applying online does not work. The odds that you will get contacted are this big. That is the definition of insanity. What we need to do is start you over. And you're like, start me over. But when I say start over, I mean, we need to like get rid of all of this stuff that you're doing, clear the slate, and build a very smart, targeted, proactive, efficient job search that doesn't feel heavy, that doesn't feel like a waste of your time. One of the things that people find when they come into Work Daily, we say flat out to them 15 minutes a day to start. That's it. 15 minutes a day. Watch some videos. All our videos are little. You can get through a couple at a time. 15 minutes a day. Set a timer and turn it off because you are completely frazzled and burnt out. And right now, what I need to do is clear your mind of everything you've been doing, clear it of all the bad habits that you've built, and start to rebuild your confidence by helping you understand what really works. So we say just 15 minutes a day. Gosh, you spend more time on social media and binge watching to try to distract yourself and alleviate the pain, don't you? Come on, admit it, everybody, don't you? All right. So what if I said 15 minutes a day is going to start to fire your brain in a new direction? It's going to give you new information. It's going to show you new things. What if I said you could come to a live every day and just listen in and be motivated and be supported and feel seen and heard and understood, right? Which is a big part of the loneliness of job search right now. It is very isolating. You feel invisible right now and powerless. If you feel invisible and powerless in job search right now, raise your hand. Give me a like, give me a share, put a heck yeah in. If you feel invisible and powerless in job search right now, then I'm going to explain to you that you need right now, the most important thing you need right now is to feel seen, heard, and understood. Why I'm doing these free 3 times a week. This is why I'm doing it, because there are millions of people out there in complete burnout and crisis. And what they need right now is to be seen, heard, and understood, to hear me say these things and know, wow, she gets me. I'm not alone, right? That's the first step in recovery here. Now, once you have that, now I can say, okay, 15 minutes a day. It's not a lot of time. Let's get you going. Let's get some dopamine hits going in that brain of yours and start to show you what a smart and efficient, proactive job search looks like today and stop you doing the stuff that isn't working. Now we start to feel better. Now we start to feel lighter. Now we start to feel clearer. Now we start to feel like, oh my gosh, I think I can do this. I get it. Right? So think of it this way. Anytime you're in life, you like learn a hack, like on social media, they say a lot right now, I was today years old. You know what I'm saying? I was today years old when I learned this. And we get so excited because like we learn this hack and we're like, my gosh, I've been wasting so much time and energy in order to do this. How cool is that? Right? Think about how many times we get on YouTube and TikTok, for example, to learn how to do things that are like, oh, you know, well, job search is that. That's exactly what we built at Work It Daily. So that in 15 minutes a day, these little videos, you're like, oh my gosh, I get it. I get what needs to happen with my resume and my LinkedIn profile and all this stuff. Oh my gosh, I get it. I get it. I get it. And then you're motivated and inspired. That's what you need for yourself right now. If you are feeling invisible and powerless in your job search, you need to learn job search hacks that re-inspire you, that make you feel powerful again. That's what Work It Daily does. If you're ready to feel better about yourself, you're ready to try us free for 7 days. That is it. We have a 7-day free trial. It is risk-free. You can cancel at any time in those 7 days. And then if you like it, you can stay. But you've got to, at some point in time, give me 15 minutes a day to make you feel better. That's all I'm asking for.